is
Taufik
Hsing,
Hidayat,
but it will be
Indonesia.
Taufik Hidayat to serve this
Taufik
one.
Hidayat to serve.
Men's singles then, round of 16 here in Hyderabad to get underway. We have Taufik in service and the first point.
One love.
Just look out for that spectacular backhand. He doesn't need to play it yet, it's too low.
Two love.
He's got the most unbelievable control of a backhand. Power, and sometimes when he needs it, he just puts in those extraordinary deft, blind backhand shots as well. Naturally, he's deceitful. I mean it in the nicest possible way.
1-2.
Deceitful because he deceives in every part of his body as he plays the shot. It's 1-2. Hsieh is on the board. Surprise actually in the Summer Olympics last year in the singles tournament. He beat Nirabi from Iran and then Nguyen Tianmin, and we'll see him against Lee Chong-wei later. And he defeated, of course, Malaysia's own Wong Chun-han as well. But he was stopped by Chen Jin in the quarterfinals, was Hsieh. It's the only question mark against Taufik is his training program, and has he actually had the discipline to get the miles of practice in that's required at this level. 2-4, and that was some 2-3, I beg your pardon. It's some great play from Hsieh at the net. And again, he tries something a little bit too difficult, low percentage shot. But again, it was all about deceiving. 3-all in this first game. Fantastic net play for 4-3. Hsieh in great shape at the moment. He's looking as if he's got a huge amount of confidence here. I tell you, Taufik has got to be a little wary of this.
5-3.
Takes the top of the tape and puts it out of court. It's 5-3. Six-time Indonesian Open winner, Taufik. And that was fantastic. Listen, the crowd's sympathy, there's no doubt at all, is with Taufik Hidayat. 4-5. And listen to this, Indonesia is the call. Great cross court.
5-all.
And again, he shapes up as if he's going to play it down the line. Cuts right across it with great speed as well. He's missed one. It's 6-5.
5.
Lots of neck jewellery there on Taufik. He absolutely destroyed Lin Dan in that Anaheim final. I was just looking at the scoreline. It was 15-3, 15-7. Of course, in the days before the 21 numbers came into action. But that is an extraordinary achievement. Lin Dan has grown up hugely since then and is now, well, only world champion on the last two occasions. 2006 in Madrid, 2007 in Kuala Lumpur. I've had the great privilege of commentating at both. Hsieh back in the lead. it looked a little bit ugly there, didn't it? That aggressive play, but
7 all.
there's no comfortable way to be coming forward like that. I know Taufik loves to win points in style. Sevens.
8-7.
8-7. And Hsieh under a bit of pressure
7.
has made a couple of errors, and that's all it takes. It wasn't very clever. That was it. 9-7. He's played well at the net hitherto. Taufik checks the line. Some lovely play here, and that's gone. It's 10-7.
10-7.
There was a lot of control and confidence in that rally from Taufik. Well, he went for a really, really tough shot there. It's 8-10.
10.
Again, he left playing the shot so late. Another great rally. Great lift, absolutely super. Great work from Hsing. Wow, that was a stunning response. 9-10. Fabulous battle. It's number 4 plays number 13 in the world.
All.
All, and getting really, really interesting this, but we go to the break at 11-10.
11-10.
And just as we were looking at some weakness in Taufik's play, he comes up with a lovely placement.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Eleven, 10, play.
11-10 in the first, Taufik Hidayat. Good shot for 11 all. Hsieh is not to be underestimated.
11 all.
Well, Taufik certainly got used to the conditions here, winning the Indian Open earlier this year, and he made the journey in order to test out how the shuttle would fly here in this Very difficult. It's a round auditorium. The hall
13.
here, there's quite a lot of influence of breeze. So maybe that knowledge and that practice will come to bear fruit. It's in his face at the moment, and at 12-13, Hsing is certainly being very competitive. It'll take something, just that little bit of extra special. We haven't seen the backhand, you know, either the real smash backhand or the drop shot backhand. Really, wow, you don't need it when he kisses the shuttle like that at the net. It's just such absolute natural, innate ability. Fantastic. Took the pace off it, 14-12. And that was a little lucky. It just caught the feather up the tape and went over. Wow. Possible shot to retrieve. It's 13-14, but you have to admire Hsing doing a really good job here. He's a fit young man, that's for sure. Good cross court, good exchanges at the net. Little bit lucky for Hsieh, but then finished off beautifully. That characteristic jump smash. And again, it just is such a natural. 15-13. And that was, well, he was threatening the serve, or the second shot. So Hsieh decided to go to the big route, the clear. It was wide. It's 16-13. Good work, Hsieh.
14-16.
Quite a bit of strapping, not just at the knee where the dark bandage is, but also down the side, by the going down to the calves almost on Taufik. That's great. It's into the face. I'm sure when he sets himself up he'll apologise for that, but it's very, very clever. Good return. 17-13. Serious business here for Taufik. Great network, both players. And that was in. Oh, that's a huge error at this stage. He's been very competitive, as Hsing decided that even if he played it, he wasn't going to put any pressure on, and that was an error. 18-14, and Taufik is almost there in the first. And at 19-14, Hsieh's concentration just wavering a little bit when it really matters. Again, very athletic player. It's called... Ooh, yes, it is. Absolutely stunning drop shot. Look at this. Unbelievable. Fantastic shot. How on earth did he get that angle? I can't believe it. So, his opponent asked for a change to suck in some air, but it's 6 game points for Taufik Hidayat. He's got the luxury of 5 still left. That is out. It is game. Taufik Hidayat has taken the first game. He's not really in the mood to celebrate a great deal at the moment. He's had a little bit of a struggle with that one. The first 15 points, it was absolutely even Stevens. But then 21-15, and Taufik is in the lead in this round of 16. Been reading your newspapers and hearing friends talk about things. The BWF have announced that and confirmed tonight that medical tests taken on coach attending the Yonex Sunrise BWF World Championships were negative. It was not suffering from H1N1. This is very good news for the coach and all the other members of the Malaysian team, and of course the tournament, says Stuart Borry, the Secretary General. So the possibility of an infection, obviously putting pressure on the players and the team officials, but happy to confirm the negative results. So we are, although there have been elements of controversy and threats here and there, we are thoroughly enjoying ourselves here and feeling pretty secure, I must say, in Hyderabad. It's a good tournament, and I'm sure we'll see it to an excellent conclusion. It's 2-love Hidayat in the second. It was, wow, 3-love, unbelievable. You think this is luck? I tell you what, they practice these. Uh-oh. Unbelievable. He's suddenly beginning to turn it on again, isn't he? Hsieh put up a great battle in the first. That's just wide.
4-love.
4-love. And it was a very accurate smash from deep. It wasn't a jump smash, it was more, it was certainly flatter. Great accuracy, forcing the error. Went wide with the serve, the short serve, and it was a great one. Super service for 5-love. And then puts in a little dinky one at the net. Taufik certainly on his way. He's such a natural player, did I tell you? He practices them. That's 2 in a matter of 3 shots. 6-love. Well, if you don't believe me, you've got to watch him one day in practice. He tries to hit the net and getting the shuttle to go over, tip over the top. It's extraordinary, it's uncanny. Do you know, he's enjoying himself, Taufik Hidayat. Good place, yeah, but oh, he was good. Now that, I've been waiting for that one. It's a spectacular shot, and when he pulls it off, it is just awesome. On this occasion, he just missed it, but it was a great rally, wasn't it? First point to Hsieh in the second game. 1-6, but Taufik's on the charm. That could be long. It is. It's 7-1.
7-1.
That's way long, way wide rather.
Service 2-7.
I think that it must have been 30 shots in that previous rally. I think that took it out of them a little bit. Both players taking a little breather, but look at that from a really, really deep position. Finds a super space. 8-2. And again, lots of Indonesian support here. All good.
Service over. 3-8.
Hsieh is really resisting very well. 4-8. He's having to do a lot of defending. Well, he dropped behind in the first game and came back fighting. Can he do it again? No, well, he's got the help of some errors from Hidayat. Short this time.
6-8.
6-8. It really is very strange how this game goes in consecutive sequences. The number of times that you see 2, 3, 4 points going in sequence is quite extraordinary. Taufik just said, okay, enough of that, let's get on with it.
6.
Struck it absolutely perfectly. 9-6. He's very, very keen to do well in this tournament. He wants that world championship back. Nothing would give him greater pleasure. Has he put in the training? Time will tell. Yeah, he saw Hsieh moving to his left. He fired it in beautifully. Yeah, well done, Hsieh. Hsing was out of that point, and he did
10.
Miraculously here. Look at that, what a pickup. And Taufik will be really disappointed with that. 7-10. And now, at 8-10, it's looking interesting again, isn't it? And he starts the game so well. This is actually quite unusual because Taufik's got a reputation for starting quite slowly. But at the moment, he left it and it was good, and it's 10-all. 9-10, I beg your pardon. 9-10. Hsieh coming back really well. That was wild, and he'll be disappointed with that. It's 11-9 to Taufik Hidayat. Taufik, he beat Mathieu Lowe of France 17-15 in the last round, and Christian Bussiger of Switzerland 14-14. So he hasn't really been that tested, to be quite honest.
Court to 20 seconds. Court to 20 seconds. 11-9 play.
An error at the net.
12-9.
And that was a bit disappointment. I think it was good. It was perfect judgment there for 13-9. And just as Hsieh gets close, you see Taufik just comes in with some great accuracy. Well, that's extraordinary. He turns away in disappointment. He can't believe that. And Taufik, well, he will be disappointed with that. He was looking maybe for a foul at the net. I don't know. 10-13. In the last round, Hsieh beat Ongwei of Hong Kong, and that went to 3, 24-22, 20-22, 21-18. What a great battle that would have been to watch.
11-13.
And he's certainly putting in big effort here, not afraid one iota of Taufik Hidayat's reputation. Well, he should fear him because he's still got those tricks in the bag. It's really, it's a fantastic shot. He's got that innate ability to pull something out when it matters. 14-11. Good play, Hsieh. Kept the pressure on, took it early, and
12-14.
had him stretching. 12-14.
The next match on court number 3.
That's short. It's 15-12.
15.
And you can tell, you know, that Taufik, once he feels a little bit aggrieved about something, the next point he plays, there's a lot more aggression and venom in his play. He'll be wanting to finish this off very soon. And he went for a pick-up there. It was a great shot from Hsieh.
13-15.
And the reaction from Taufik, not quite good enough. He will get a towel down as the mop is just cleaning up the sweat. Nonchalant, calm, but then suddenly just bursts into life. There's the exact epitome of what I mean.
16-13.
Fabulous, and even the landing had some style about it, didn't it? 16-13. That's a super shot at 17-13. Again, it's just millimeter perfection. It's gone. 14-17. There was some question mark there against a couple of shots that Taufik played. I thought he could have finished them off a bit earlier than that. He stayed in the rally. As a result, but he messed up.
The next match on court number 4, women's doubles, match number
Hsieh is a really, really talented player, isn't he?
Now Lee of Singapore play against
And he's pushing Taufik all the way here. Great pick-up. Oh, what a shot. That is definitely the rally of the match so far because of the way it ended. Extraordinary. What a pick-up there from Taufik. And then, wow, fired into the body, but then the nonchalant bit comes in again as he just responds with a fantastic shot to drop. 18-14, Taufik at his absolute best. We've got a match on an adjacent court involving Germany, and I can't quite see who it is at the moment, but certainly they're all getting pretty excited, aren't they? And you hear it in the background on our atmosphere track. 18-14. Good shot. Great placement.
15,
And
18.
15-18, Hsieh. And I tell you, Taufik just sat back off that one, thinking, well, he needed to kill it there or he was dead himself. And he didn't even bother to chase it. He knew it was too high. 16-18. Hsieh fighting for his life here. And that will really disappoint him. When the pressure is on, he's just lacking a little bit of control. He has all the shots in the book, but when he just feels that extra little bit of pressure, it does affect him. Wow. Taufik wild, 17-19. Very close to taking this match. But that was not clever. No, it's a good service. 18-19. Great service.
19.
And you don't fool Taufik that often. He shakes his head. He can't believe that he fell for that. You're not allowed to dummy the service. But certainly he hasn't served a long one down the middle that way, flat and long, for quite a while. He's lifted them a bit and suffered. Taufik is now working hard for the winning points. And there is an opportunity as Hsieh just dumps his racket to the ground in frustration. Taufik lifted the tempo a little bit, and there you go, down it goes. 20 points to 18, match point Taufik Hidayat, and he is pleasing a lot of his fans around the world. It's been a great matchup, I must say. Hsing has given a huge amount into this one. Match point, but it's not happening yet. 19-20.
19-20.
Still match point. Taufik decides to keep things in control, holds things up for a while. The serve, so important. And that could be out. No, he plays it, and that is it. Into the net. Taufik Hidayat progresses once again in a world championship. It's really quite extraordinary what he's achieved in his lifetime, and of course so many people will be relieved to see him continuing in this event here in Hyderabad. Good finish. We saw some lovely play from him, some great resilience from Hsing from Chinese Taipei. In the end wasn't enough, but there's the scoreline, 21-15, 21-19. Taufik moves on.